Hello, friends. Today is a new vlog, How I Became a Full-Time Artist, Part 2. Today I have a mic, so I'm like a real blogger right now, and I hope it works okay. Um, so let's continue with my story of how I became a full-time artist. Today, I want, I guess, to tell you about my first collaborations. So, last time I told you I was doodling and working with a gel pen only in black and white media. And so, once when I was in Singapore, going after the casting um, on the bus, by bus, on the second floor, that was my favorite in Singapore. I received a message on my Instagram. So, first of all, I had an Instagram account where I posted my arts only. And as I was a model that time, I wanted to have a page that is not connected anyhow with the way I look or my model jobs, just my talent, just my inner world. So once I received a message to that account from one of my favorite drum and bass producers, Deep Bridge. I was listening to his music since I was 15 years old. And he made a compliment that my art is nice, and I almost dropped my phone and I couldn't believe, and I messaged him back, oh my god, I'm so honored to receive your message. I hope it's not a mistake. So since then we had one collaboration. He took one of my arts for his Slick Tapes Mix #1. I'll put the link to that wonderful mix in info box below so you can listen to it. And I was so extremely happy. I believed in myself, especially because electronic music is, was, and is, and will be my biggest inspiration. Um, and we had um, a collaboration of 100 first t-shirts on his label website, which were sold out within, I guess, 20 minutes or so. And I was and still am very honored with that collaboration. And then, with the time, I received a message from one of Ukrainian electronic music producer, Vakula. He also made a compliment to my art, and we had a collaboration. One of my artworks, Shaman, I will leave the link uh, to that artwork on my website. You can purchase if you would like. Um, Also in the info box. So my work, Shaman, became the cover for his techno vinyl EP. Uh, and that collaboration made me, I don't know how to say, Jesus Christ, forgive me. So, with that collaboration, one of the, how do I say that? Um, like techno events in France, promoter see that work, and I became a resident artist in Médinois in Montpellier for 3 years. So my artworks, mostly for all the techno events, um, were the posters. And the cool thing is that once they were traveling to the US, New York, Chicago. I don't remember what the city exactly were it. And I had to make a special artwork for that trip. So I was known in France by collaborating with them. And the cool thing is that still my page was only about my artworks. So nobody knew was I a male or a female, even though my alter ego, my nickname is Female on Acid. Well, I think it would be correct to explain the meaning of my nickname. You know, time after time, I am a bit concerned. Should I still call myself as Female on Acid because it involves a drug in the name? But um, to me, I think it's a perfect description of my psychedelic, very detailed works, which are only about my imagination. And I thought, it's just a very great way to describe in general what my art is about. So, I I still like that name. It's with me for about 8 years now. And well, I just leave it because especially now as I work with colors, I'm not gonna say that I have this acid, very intense colors, but still, my art is quite trippy and intense. So I just leave it like that. Mm, I also wanted to say that I started to work with colors only in 2000, I guess 17 or 18. It was a very difficult transfer from being, totally a black and white artist to start to use some colors. Um, First medium I tried was acrylics, and once I've seen on Instagram somewhere works of Japanese artists. I don't remember the name. Uh, you know, the gradient of colors and colors themselves were so amazing. And I found out that it was made with oil paints. That's how I started to learn by myself how to work with oil, with an oil. I guess, yes, I started using oils in the end of 2018, and it was something really, really hard to learn. As I told you previously, I'm totally self-taught artist. So with all the mistakes, with ups and downs, with some, YouTube videos, also watching how my painters friends working. I slowly started to, come to something nice until 2019 when, it was during my life in Thailand, and I felt so insecure because, I worked very hard as a model, but art was the biggest passion I could possibly ever have. And I remember once while I was riding with my friend on her bike, I had a thought, oh my God, like I live in Bangkok, in Thailand, in such a big city, and I never thought of an opportunity to have my own exhibition. And I think I'm ready. Why I don't do anything about it? And then, can you believe the next moment? Uh, our mutual friend, with that, my friend, called her, as she didn't speak any English and I obviously don't speak any Thai. She told my friend that she started to work in an art gallery, and uh, the oh my God, the owner of a gallery, like, she showed my art and they were looking for artists to start to expose artworks, and she said that the owner of a gallery liked my art, so they invited me to an interview to show my works and discuss mm, the possible exhibition of mine. And I just couldn't believe that that could become real. By the way, you see, I'm working in a gym still and I'm strong now. Sorry. So, yes, I think as now is almost 13 minutes, I speak, and it's the very long story of mine, of my artist journey. So, next part, I will start with my solo exhibition in Bangkok, Thailand in 2019, and I will finish in the next part of how I became a full-time artist. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate so much. And please, as usual, leave your comments, put likes, subscribe. This is something that cheers me up. My blog is, how do I say that in English? My blog is my dream that came true. I never knew what to start with, but I am still searching and looking for my niche, and I just want to, tell a lot about my life experience. So, yeah, I see you guys next week. Lots of love from Ukraine. Glory to Ukraine. Glory to Ukrainian heroes. Glory to our people. And see you soon. Bye bye.